with Kathy's, partnership to be involved in Interact, and I'd like today to introduce a couple of students. Before I do, I just want to remind all of you that you're more than welcome to attend one of our Interact meetings. Mark was there the other day, Peter's been there. If you don't know where it is, it's down 4th Avenue in the lower parking lot of Carey High, just right by Carey Daycare Center. And if you're unsure about where the room is, it's just up the main hallway. But I can meet you outside. The other day I met Mark outside and took him to the room. Or just ask a student, where does Interact meet, and they'll all know where the room is. I'd like to introduce Jasmine McGregor and Antonia Belfleur, our Interact students this month. So I'll call on one of them.
Just from here, or? Sure. Hello everyone, my name is Antonia Belfleur and I'm here from Carey High's Interact Club. I'm in grade 11 and I enjoy the math and sciences at school. Outside of school, I take piano lessons and do karate competitively. This year in Interact, we've had many different things. We've had an Eradicate Polio bake sale where we sold purple-themed items for the same purpose as you guys. We have continuous pizza sales for sponsored children, Dennis from Kenya and Angelica from the Philippines. We also have an upcoming lunch period talent show where we want to raise money to help our sponsored child, Angelica, in the Philippines. We also had a bag of groceries last Sunday at Superstore where we raised $777 for our 2 sponsored children. Lastly, we would like to say thank you to you guys for your generous donation for these awesome Rotary Interact shirts that we have. And again, I'd like to welcome you guys to come to our meetings whenever you like.
All right. So I'm Jasmine McGregor, and I'm also an Interact student, and I'm in grade 9 at Carey High in the French immersion program. And my favorite classes are science and probably French. And outside of school, I play volleyball, and so I'm on the crush team and the school team. And so for our Student of the Month, we'd like to notice Anton Milutinovich, a grade 5 boy in Laurel Vining's class at Pinecrest Elementary. Anton's an awesome Pinecrest citizen and comes to school each day with a positive attitude. He accepts all learning challenges that are present in his classroom and always perseveres at his work. Anton is also a wonderful helper and a student leader and is someone who is quite sensitive to the needs of others. Good work, Anton.
Congratulations.
One for the school.
Oh, this, okay.
Just turn it around, hold it up. Give me that. Hold that. You guys get in there too?
Yeah.
Come on, go in.
Well, do you know Jasmine's?
Okay, I'll do this one first.
So,
Okay.
oh, good. Yeah, he's a good couple.
Okay, one more. Okay, you want to get in?
Yeah, come on,
Yeah, and Laura too.
Oh, yeah, the teacher on me. Thank you. Nice job, Jasmine.
Sorry. Nice and close together. Get friendly. A couple more. One more. Got it. Good.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
These are the T-shirts that you guys bought.
That way, yeah. One more. Got it. Great, thank you.
Usually we have the teacher say a few words about the student. Would you like to have your opportunity?
Thank you, and it is a great honor to speak about Anton. It gives me great pleasure to share some stories about Anton this afternoon. So I have taught Anton since the beginning of this year, and he quickly became a student in my class who I can count on to not only be on task and lead by example, but to help whoever else is in need as well. Anton was originally placed in another teacher's class at the beginning of the year, and when his teacher from last year realized that he really belonged in my class, she told me, "We need to move him to your class, and you are so lucky. He is my all-time favorite student." Now, teachers aren't supposed to have favorites, but when you have kids like Anton in your class, it's hard not to. Anton is a leader in our class. He sets a positive example of what an engaged, driven, and respectful student looks like. He takes pride in his work and always puts in 100% effort. He helps those around him without question, never judging, and always encouraging. This young man's contributions go above and beyond our classroom community. Anton is our go-to guy when an assembly needs to be set up with chairs, benches. He's always responsible to take down the chairs as well. He helps with taking out the recycle, which is a huge job at our school, and sometimes not so pleasant. He also volunteers with another awesome student to deliver lunches to our classes in our school, to whoever needs a lunch that day. And he remembers without fail to carry out this important job. He actually quite often reminds me that it's time to go and do his job. If I ever have something I need to remember to do, I ask Anton to remind me. He is actually even more reliable than the alarm on my iPhone. Recently, Anton, together with 2 other Pinecrest leaders, joined a group of elementary students at the school board office with the assistant superintendent and director of instruction to give their input into our district's strategic plan. This is a hugely important document, and it made us proud to know that Anton and his peers were the student voices to the board last night. It was very impressive. Thank you, Anton, for your input on what is going well with our learning in our school district, and also your ideas on how to make learning more meaningful and powerful for our students in the future. Anton, you are a leader, a good friend to many in our school. We are so thankful that you are a Pinecrest leader, and we are proud of you. We look forward to hearing of your accomplishments as you carry on your educational journey in School District 72. Congratulations. You make your school and your family very proud.